Right now at 11, federal authorities are looking for two Louisville men on the run from major drug charges. They're offering up to $20,000 in rewards for each of their arrests. WLKY's Jamie Mays is live with us now. And Jamie, are these men considered a threat?
Rick, they are, and law enforcement says they should not be approached. Authorities say they have been a part of violent activity in the past, and they have no reason to believe that's changed.
Both, we believe, are armed and should be considered dangerous by the public.
Jacoby Summers and Jerlin Horton are on the run. The two Louisville men are wanted on federal drug charges, bond violation, and supervised release probation charges. Joe Palmer with the U.S. Marshals is part of the investigation.
These guys have long criminal histories. They have history of violence. They're continuing to be at it, even on federal probation, even when they're being supervised by the federal courts. They're continuing to engage in violent criminal activity, gang activity here in Louisville.
Summers and Horton are associated with the Victory Park Crips, a violent street gang operating in the west end of Louisville. In 2017, they were arrested in a scheme to supply guns to gang members. Sean Murrow with ATF Louisville says the court made the decision to put them on supervised release after serving their sentences.
There's an assessment done to make a determination on whether or not they're a danger to the community, whether or not they're likely to appear for court, and just generally what their threat level is.
An investigation after their release led to federal charges related to drug offenses. When investigators attempted to take them into custody in November, the pair escaped, ramming police cars and taking law enforcement on a high-speed chase. Now the U.S. Marshals and ATF are offering up to $20,000 rewards for each of these fugitives.
I absolutely believe people here in Louisville are still in touch with them. I believe people here in Louisville know exactly where they are.
They're urging anyone with any information to contact law enforcement.
Sometimes tips that don't seem important at the time end up breaking cases wide open.
Investigators believe both men are likely together. While they have gotten tips from all over the U.S., they're still hoping someone will send in the information they need to make an arrest. Live in the newsroom, Jamie Mays, WLKY News.
Thank you.